Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vibrare. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita, la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vivrà. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno può darmi nel dono di tutta la vita, la gioia infinita che sento con te, solo con te. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno, nemmeno il destino ci può separare, perché quest'amore che il cielo ci dà da sempre vivrà. Nessuno, ti giuro, nessuno
now. You can't see me. Forever. Together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania 6 Kickoff. We are live in Las Vegas. It is beautiful here in Nevada. I am being joined by my guest at this time, Rhino. He'll be joining me for the kickoff. Rhino, I haven't been here for a while, so I do apologize if I have a little bit of rust here and there. But walking into this venue has been breathtaking. Seeing 90 plus, hell, at this point we might have 100 plus here in the arena at the time. More people coming in during kickoff, and it is a remarkable sight. Even just looking down right now, it is breathtaking. And Rhino, I gotta ask you, man, how you been, and what was the build towards WrestleMania like to you? What was it like?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, but the build for WrestleMania has mainly been based off mainly just personal beef. Like,
I'll
for
one
example,
up you. I'll one up you right there. The need to get to the betting table, the need to gamble for immortality. That is the need for WrestleMania, and that's why we are here in Las Vegas. This is the
Absolutely right.
sixth annual WrestleMania that WWE Roblox had the distinctive honor and privilege to host. And it's great to see how this company blew up and grew, and we are streaming across countless of countries. It is remarkable. This is the growth of Pro Wrestling as we know it, and we are here in Vegas to continue said growth. And you know what? Let's stop wasting time. How about we talk about the card? Because my God, looking at this card is awesome. This is just going to be an awesome night for the viewers watching at home and here in the venue.
that is absolutely true. But speaking on growth, I would like to talk about one thing. I don't know if you've known this, but we also have a new commentary partner.
Is that so?
Yes, absolutely true. With the Hindu commentary team. It's gonna be a new addition to our commentary team. It's gonna
Wow.
they have starting Sunday with another stacked match card. We will have our new, but
Yes.
tonight it's just us as we enter the legendary nights of WrestleMania 6.
Well, Rhino, enough of the wait. Let's go and talk about this damn card already, huh?
Oh yeah,
We're wasting enough time. So, to kick off for our opening segment of WrestleMania 6, it's going to be... hell, I don't even know what is going on with this.
I think I'm reading. Hold up, wait a second. I'm reading. Someone's coming out to talk. It doesn't even have a name. It just says someone's coming out to talk.
And
we'll just
apparently
have to
it's an
gamble on
open
that.
challenge. I'm as confused as you are. I guarantee you many people in the back are
I guess
confused.
the best thing we can do there is just go to the next one.
Yeah, but mind you, open challenge, World Heavyweight Championship match to kick off WrestleMania 6. Can't wait to see it. Wonder what it's going to be
I skipped
about.
over that part. There we go.
How about this?
Yep.
Now this is going to be one hell of a match. The Women's World Championship will be on the line. It will be Paige taking on the Silver Spoon Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Yeah,
And I gotta tell you, I mean, this is how you put on a women's match. Paige, Charlotte Flair, both influential women in the division as we know it. Paige and Charlotte Flair, like them, hate them. Charlotte has a bit of a thing going on with the WWE fans. It's very divided. You either like Charlotte or you don't like Charlotte. But with Paige, people adore what Paige has done for this industry. And I have to admit, seeing her compete back in 2015, seeing her compete in NXT, seeing her become the woman that she is, Paige is simply turning the page in her career. She wants to become the next top superstar in WWE and to carve that path for the women's division. And let's be honest here, do we really want another 5 years of Charlotte Flair running the regime? Doubt it. Well, one person might. So I'll have to pick Paige, man. Paige is a personal favorite, but
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with too. I just don't want Flair to win. Point
the
blank.
thing is,
Simple.
we might see Charlotte win. She's a
Uh,
remarkable athlete, may I
mm.
add. Remarkable athlete. Charlotte, she might pick up the win, but I would love to see Paige get that WrestleMania moment she's been wanting for so many years. This is the moment, and this is the bet. It's the time to make that call for Paige. Now, let's move on. How about this, huh? Rey Mysterio versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. You want to talk about a workhorse match for tonight's event? It's going to be one hell of a fight between the master of the 619 and the homegrown pit bull of the WWE, Braun Breaker. This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Superwin, I know you haven't been here for a while, but on this past Raw, they got into a huge fight.
An altercation. I saw the clips, man.
You saw
was
that?
nasty.
Yeah, it was nasty. Braun had to make sure Rey Mysterio wasn't even twitching before he walked away.
But
It was a horrible sight.
I personally, I'm a fan of Braun Breaker. What he does in the ring is truly remarkable. This man is fast. He's quick, and he knows how to strike. He knows how to hit and where to hit. And tonight, he wants to strike that jackpot. He wants to take out the veteran that is the 619 Rey Mysterio. But we have to just look at it right now. 619, Rey Mysterio, this man has been part of this industry since the days of WCW. This man was a vital part of the Monday Night Wars. Rey Mysterio has created moment after moment. This man, against all odds, against men who were taller than him, double the weight. This man has done it all. He has fought giants amongst giants. Rey Mysterio tonight, he wants to take out another giant, another big man known as Braun Breaker. And tonight, I think he might win with that veteran experience. I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio.
That's a bold take. Because if you look at Braun, he's got the speed, athleticism.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He like I said, he strikes. He's quick. Don't get me wrong, but Rey Mysterio is also quick.
And here's the thing. You look at Rey Mysterio, he built it, right? He built it straight up. You look at Braun, he's living off the legacy. He's living off the strength of Big Papa Pump. I think he was born in the weight room, to be honest. Just a monster.
Rhino, yes, you're absolutely correct. Yes, Braun Breaker was born a Steiner, but he has become a breaker. And tonight, he's planning to break Rey Mysterio in half here at WrestleMania 6. So, I assume you're picking Braun Breaker?
I'm going with Braun. Yes, absolutely, I'm going with Braun. Okay, hear me out. Rey has the experience. Braun's got brute strength. I don't see Rey making out of it.
And don't forget power. Don't forget Don't forget the power factor and the speed factor that makes Braun Breaker the breaker he is.
The big split age gap. That's
you're right. But even at the age where Rey Mysterio is at, he still moves like he's in his 30s. Like, it's remarkable. But let's go and move on. But it's going to be an absolute I think it might steal the show. All right, my opinion. So we got to talk about this. All right, we got to talk about the main event for night 1. The original tribal chief Roman Reigns taking on a fellow brethren, former brethren, if you will, Seth Rollins. No freaking in the middle. This is simply Seth Rollins stepping in the ring. This is the Seth Rollins we know and love. Seth Rollins, the man, the King Slayer, the man that wants to take out that poor sick dog one last time.
Yeah, I know you've had your altercations with Roman Reigns and the bloodline throughout the years.
Yes. I was a vital part of last year's WrestleMania, but Roman Reigns, I sort of feel sick for what I did, because Roman Reigns, he's a living icon. Look at what the man has done through the past 5-6 years. This man rose above hate. This man became not a big dog, but he became the head of the tribe, the head of the table. This man became the tribal chief, the original tribal chief. Roman Reigns, you can't put down a sick dog if the dog ain't sick. And he's planning on biting down that jokester that is Seth Rollins. He's planning to take out that parasite. He's planning to cut the cancer once and for all.
And here's the thing: when you look at this match, you think of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, you instantly think of the Shield, right? So you wonder, you remember that chair shot happened a while back, you wonder how much that is going to impact the thought cycle of Roman.
I think this match is going to be all about mind games, all about keeping focus, muting the crowd out of the situation. The crowd is going to be loud. Mind you, this is a packed stadium. This is how far WWE Roblox has gotten. And this is the moment where Roman Reigns has to decide to take out that cancer once and for all or fold. Because here at WrestleMania 6, the blinds have been set. These superstars have the choice to call, raise, or fold under the pressure, and the decisions will be made right here in Las Vegas. And I gotta tell you, man, Rhino, I gotta tell you this. The world is watching. The world is watching this event. This is what WrestleMania is not only all about, but has become. This is the 6th annual WrestleMania. Do we still got time? Because I gotta tell you, Rhino. How about that? We got 5 more minutes. We got 5 more minutes, Rhino. Come on. We got 5 more minutes.
All right. Look,
WrestleMania 6.
I want you to take a minute. Take a minute, right? Just breathe. Take a minute. Look around. We are in the house of the Las Vegas Raiders, home to Bo Jackson and many other greats. And you have to admire the stage. Like, you look around, you see everything. Everything is just, you just need to take even the smallest details, like just the tiniest smallest details, you just gotta soak it in. Gotta look around.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a live update here. 77 live concurrent viewers for our kickoff. And I want to go ahead and welcome all of you tuning in for WrestleMania 6. And if I may for a moment, Rhino, I want to go ahead and talk about this because we've had a bit of a delay going into the show. We want to thank you, and I also want to take a moment to thank the producers, the writers, the talent involved tonight. And I'm being told right now there will be a live tryout after WrestleMania 6 that you, the people, can come in, test your skills, and be signed to the #1 promotion in Pro Wrestling today. Rhino, the reason why we're #1 is because every single part builds the empire. Every single brick, every single performer makes this possible, and that's why we are at WrestleMania 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the ultimate sacrifice, the ultimate of all ultimates, the gamble for immortality. This is WrestleMania 6, then, now, forever, and together.